sort of rather fetching line of t-shirts.
There we go, that's now underway. Copy that. Alrighty, shall I move to starting the match?
Sure thing. Just looking over your team while you wait. And for someone who hasn't played the full season, you've taken a bit of a beating.
First match was particularly violent and brutal. So first turn, first turn off the edge, my blitzer was blitzed and killed. At that stage, it was so important for me to have 2 re-rolls. I hadn't taken the apothecary and lost my positional in the first game. Then in a bit of a spite beating up right towards the end, last turn, second half, managed to lose. Where's that wizard? Let's make this interesting. One of those managed to lose another lineman, so it was a particularly violent match.
Let's play Blood Bowl!
Oh, still on? I think I've lost Mike.
I can still hear him.
Oh, good. Okay.
And we're underway.
Excellent.
There's the Bloodweiser blade.
So you're an old tabletop player as well, Schleiss?
No, not of Blood Bowl. Played a fair bit of Warhammer Fantasy back in high school. But purely electronic for Blood Bowl.
Given my casualties, you don't have to worry about any home ground advantage here. This is a bare basic stadium. Can't afford to do anything interesting like that at this time.
Yeah, well, I was tempted to get the Wizard Stadium just before this one, given that I figured you'd be getting one anyway. But I went with feels like the one that blocks the Rock and the Bride kickoff events. Because I don't want anyone getting any more reason to stomp on my poor little players.
So start punching them now.
Yeah.
That's an interesting formation. I've never seen somebody run a strong side defensive setup.
Let's see how this goes.
There are all these troublesome, inexpensive journeymen.
I guess it is kind of nice to have a few players that you can just throw into horrible situations.
Players that you really don't care about whatsoever. Because you don't need to worry about carrying them over to the next game and what might happen to them or what you might need to do to protect them. It's I'd have to say it is somewhat liberating.
I'm starting to enjoy that about the rats. It's my first time playing with them, and the line rats are very useful.
It was interesting. I was watching the feed last night. Li7hium was doing his usual let's bash everybody with rats into submission late last night before he did his Blood Bowl 2 announcement. And I have to say, the guy's obviously incredibly experienced because the amount of things that he was doing so quickly, just making these very snap decisions, and just throwing these, armor value 7 rats through undead lines. It was really quite brave of him.
Oh, really nice. Sure.
Really should have gone for that halfling master chef. Have you got somebody there with guard? Goodness gracious.
Me? No guard here.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
This is going to be decisive.
Oh, disappointing.
My games have normally started with at least one or two of these rats getting KO'd to start, so it'll be nice to have full complement of players.
Well, you've survived there, so that's a very reasonable start.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Oh, that was a mistake. Never mind.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it fast. The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
A dedicated kicking rat.
Not my kicker. He's done his job.
Well, that's right. It's, and he's not KO'd. Oh, you've had a very, very successful first turn. And I've got Crusader giving me advice in the stream. Yes, and yes, Lark, I do. I understand that it is my responsibility. We haven't decided what reward I'm going to get. I agree with Crusader's call that if I manage to kill the rat with claw, that I'll be more than happy to take one of the new tabletop dwarf Skaven Blood Bowl pitchers. That'd be awesome.
Look, all I want is to leave the claw around to come up against those dwarfs. I feel like they deserve it.
When I look at the claw, I mean, if an 8 or more is an armor break, and that's basically turning all of your opponents into Skaven, isn't it?
I've often
Yeah.
wondered, how
Everyone
would
else
be
needs to
in a fight
experience it,
between
Joey.
you and Morgan Thorne.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Joe. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
And there's a holding number there.
Ah,
So,
that's a very good start.
Look, I got the extra one from the kickoff, so I can afford to do
There you
that.
go, you got the power.
That's obvious. Even Siege struggled to understand that.
Ah, the kicker wants to play. Up he hops again.
Yeah, look, he'll come and say hi.
Lark, I'm not exactly sure what the scalpers are selling the pitchers for at the moment. At one point in time, I think in the UK, the winter pitch was selling for, I don't know, about £100.
Yeah, well, he's not going any further then.
Ah, you two-headed one. Oh, that's wrestle.
Yeah, look, this will have to do for now, I think.
Alright, we got one in base-to-base contact. That's always a free hit. And if you can smack a rat, you should always smack a rat.
Ooh, the rats
Are doing
can do
reasonably
with those
well.
pushes.
It's obviously that these loners are terribly scared of something.
That's it. Get in their face.
Okay, it's about to get punched above and below.
That works.
Oh, there we go.
Fourth wolves.
Good old box of smoking.
I really do not care.
No, I'll take those 2 star player points.
Rats.
Rats. Okay.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
I find your lack of faith. Look, it's possibly warranted, Crusader, but alrighty. Where's the Clawman? He's the one who's standing between my Dark Elves and the end zone.
Yeah, right in front of your cage.
Look, I agree. It was entirely wise of you to place him there.
The more the merrier.
Well, in this matchup, it's actually yet less useful to me than the Mighty Blow one.
Come on, guys, together. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
We're all just pushing each other around.
Anybody'd think that these guys knew that they were edgy teams. Back to the action. Going to start closing some other things down. Computer is not having a good time in the stream, unfortunately.
That's no good.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. Those vermin are fast, Joe.
Ah, here comes the claw. Oh, gets the pound.
Got him. And
We got the animation, which is never good.
not the rats are circling.
All right.
Yeah, worth it.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Not quite the result we were after. Taken nonetheless.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Well, that leaves some tempting options there. Okay.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Oh, the mighty blow on the blitzer.
Yeah.
Strange sense of deja vu. Waiting for server. This is never good.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
No, we're back. We're good.
Okay, good, good. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's right.
These Gahrons are just too fast. Look at them.
Of
Oh.
course. Oh, now I guess we do this.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Just getting bored.
How terribly unfortunate.
Yes, well, a lot of things could have gone better that turn. That's okay.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
A blodging, sidestepping gutter runner.
Yep.
Where, oh where, oh where shall he choose to go?
I think there sounds like a good idea.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
That's what we're after. Now, where does he choose to fall down now?
I guess he's got to go over there.
I do like an animation. Oh, on a gutter runner.
Can't have two
Really hurt.
movement busted gutters, so let's do
Alright, that's good news for our friend there. Stallona. No, that was not wise. It was a misclick. I wasn't made to pay. So that's the most important thing that we get from this. A thrower with block. Why not?
Ooh, got him.
And the
Player's in trouble, no doubt about it.
really shouldn't have done that with that guy. He's not worth considering. But anyway.
Well, look, let's take the free hit there first.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Justin.
Oh no. Stun. There we go. Very good. I see him, Lark. I see him. He's right there. Right in front of my blitzer.
Those players are very close. Seems like a fight is about to happen. This player likes to be well assisted in a
Ooh.
fight.
Yes, that will have to do that.
No guard. I can't get 2 dice onto... Can't get 2 dice onto claw.
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jump?
God. Oh, really? Really?
No need to be like that. My life coach says I have a very deep and healthy baritone. Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Hey, should be good. That's it. Get in their face.
Wrestle. How incredibly disappointing.
Seems to work all right for him. Oh,
I'll take that result instead, however.
that's
And I think we'll leave it at that. Sorry, Lark, I gave it a go. Got him surrounded now.
A great game so far. Seem to be having a little dull moment, and it'll pick up any second now, I promise. Unity is strength.
Ooh.
That ball went around.
Hold it.
Oh.
Players shuffling off the field. Possibly off the board.
good. One at best.
See, you put a gutter running that close to the edge, and it makes me scream, why do I not have witch elves?
That would be part of the reason why I'm happy for him.
I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Against Skaven, I mostly relied on odor, Jim. When it smells like
That
old
makes sense with that
cheese,
one.
I'll let it rip.
Oh.
Whatever. Ooh.
Can't allow that.
Ooh. Down to no rerolls now.
I'm feeling reasonably confident at this end of the half. Come on, server, you can move him there.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Crusader, you make a very valid point. It does become an issue of, do I make it a blodging blitzer, or do I go the frenzy?
he's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
This is going to be decisive.
Is it? Yes, it is. I certainly don't have the spare 110,000 gold to spend on a witch elf. That much is readily apparent.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
The attacker has an assist. Pushing.
But no, you're wrong, Crusader. In this league, which seems to be a tad bash heavy, no way am I going to be taking an assassin.
Remember, you need balls to score.
Now this lovely little movement busted Gahrond you put right in front of me
Yes, indeed.
does not have sidestep, does he?
He does not. He is pretty much there to
It's
be
about to get
thrown
punched
at
above and below.
whatever
At the
I can
same
find
time.
until he dies.
One less obstacle for the ball.
That was a risky manoeuvre, but I'm glad that it came off.
Yeah, no rerolls.
Got a lot of 2+s that now need to come off in order to hold this position. That was the first. And that was the hit that I needed. Alright. Now, let's assume this poor gentleman up the back is going to get surfed. There's nothing much that we can do about that.
That is a fairly safe assumption.
So,
Oh, too easy. The fist is flailing. He's following up, hoping to get the knockout next time.
Not bad.
yes, I'm going to follow. I find that a strange proposition that you wouldn't even think about that. Now, you on the other hand, but I get 2 dice over here. What shall we do? What do we do?
They're gathering around that gold plate, like halflings.
Well, that's disappointing.
They're dropping like flies.
Now, can I take advantage of that?
Lark Division 1 is filled with teams that are, 1600, 14 to 1600 points. This bashed up Dark Elf team is going nowhere near Division 1. I'm guessing for about 4 seasons, if I'm incredibly lucky, and a whole bunch of players in Division 1 just fall over and die.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Either way, he's going down, so this is good. It means he's not surfed.
And not clawed.
Not clawed. Now, there's still the potential for a surf here, as disappointing as that obviously is.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. Come on, guys, together. That player is so close to a world record.
Can't even get rid of him.
Twinkle toes there.
Look, let's see if we can force you to make some.
Fast and impossible to tackle. The philosophy of it.
Very impressive.
So hardly like adversaries like that. He knows what he's doing.
No, you are. Oh, just fine.
That's why you take down the rat man, Jim. A solid punch to the mangy critter will stop it flipping around.
And just one of these needs to be a pushback.
One less annoyance.
And the question becomes, who do I want to give the star player points to? For sake of scoring points and not having to make a roll and not scoring points, congratulations, Mr. Lyman, you've got your first TD.
We have a touchdown! Amazing! That's going to perk the crowd just as the half-time whistle blows. And it's gone! Launched for real.
That's rather brave, Lark. My dice luck has never been my most valuable asset.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, they're winning.
So, let's see. Let's find all those no-value
They're
loaners.
easy to replace.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
And I'll play my other slow blitzer over here. Now, if I had my extra player, I'd be running a 4-3 defense, but we'll see how we go, and we certainly hope don't for the blitz on the kickoff table. Or the riot, more importantly. Hope for not for the riot.
Okay, now how do we do this?
Ah, you've got the one-turn touchdown playbook on tap. Now, I've seen this done, but I can't remember if it requires the benefit of the kickoff table giving you the result that allows everybody to move one square.
Common joy of day. You have orcs, dwarfs, men, and even a beast man sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium, and all
Seems it's
desperate
gonna have to
to
be
see
you.
some shredding death.
There. There. I know.
I just get the very distinct impression, Crusader, that you just don't like Skaven.
Right. Oh, I have another line right there. I have absolutely no idea where you could go. You know what? Go stand over there just in case this fails really bad.
Got any playing cards? Hey, who knows the rules?
All right.
Everything's in the closet.
There won't be an issue.
Ah,
That makes things a bit easier. You take that, please. Now then. That's a 2. Yes. Push, please.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Left leg is looking rather smart for remaining upright. Pride comes before fall.
2 pushes needed. Okay.
oh, you wanted the push. That's
Feeling it on you. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
Shouldn't. Doesn't matter. Well, you go do that.
oh. Oh, absolutely, Crusader. Yes.
Well,
I now come to understand the value of giving a low-value lineman kick as one of their earliest skills. Pinning it in the back of the back far
Unity
corner of.
is strength. Look at all those players sitting down. There'll be trouble with the unions at this camp.
Well, here goes nothing. Rats. Gotta love them.
Unbelievable.
It's getting interesting. So, Jim, they finally managed to get the equalizer.
It'll up the stake, Bob, as we go into the final quarter of the game.
Well, you got it back.
All the knocked-out players are back on the field. How did that? Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
Alright, so how do we do this differently so that I don't find myself the subject of that horrendous play again?
Well, see, I've got options. So if you go right back to try to stop me, then I've got the two-head one that can just dodge through. So what have I got? Just my kick out. That's okay. I
Alright.
don't need him. Now,
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
Not really, Jim. A lot more rules in them days. You couldn't just walk into the crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, and triplicate. These players have got it so lucky.
bit risky, but let's put him on the line as well.
Ah,
More of
You got anything cool recorded on your Whiz box? Other
That's
than
a far
old
better
Blood
kick.
Bowl matches, Jim?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HB. Ow! Game of Gnu. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die. Then there's Dr. Fluke, a tiny fellow with Nurgle's rot, travels through history infecting everybody. It's really rather good. That's some of the plots.
Come on, guys, together.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
oh,
Hey, got a runner's doing work.
Sacrifice for the ladies' team. Well done.
Okay, so line rat, but it's your job to be sacrificed.
Oh, I did forget that this is the political team. There he is, the Mad Monk.
Whoa, that Skaven moves like a brown streak.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
Goodness gracious, that's a ridiculous amount of
Not what you'd
movement.
expect. Listen.
Okay. That's an okay scar.
Ah, ooh, 1 in 6, 2 in 6, 1 in 3, I get what I want.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ooh. No good.
alright.
Got him.
It looks like that's you on the menu tonight.
He's actually going to be useful next turn. Ah, alright.
Da, 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 da.
Safety in numbers.
Okay.
players arrive to assist their teammate.
You need to move out of
Is
the way.
the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
It will be. Thank you, Bob.
Move right next to a teammate. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a center. He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Oh, I hope this works now.
Well done. You have
Yes.
the ball now.
Natural 6. Very good.
That speed, it will be difficult to catch.
Tail, Jim. All you need is the tail.
Hide away in there.
An interesting predicament to be sure. Blodging, side-stepping gutter runner. Nobody with tackle.
Those players are very close. Seems like a fight is about to happen. They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Those players are very close. Seems like a fight is about to happen.
Ooh. Getting very aggressive on me here.
Not left with a lot of options at the moment. I mean, I could take this shot, dispense with this person, or I could do what everybody at home wants me to do and try to take out the take out Crud. I know he's already moved, so he's not doing anything. But I think we've got to give it a go.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting
No
dangerous.
luck.
Ah, what the hell? Ah!
Where will we go? Let's go there.
Good defensive block.
Alright, okay.
Ugh. Do not like this one little bit. So, you have to get off here. Ah, do I want to serve? No, I think we can do that.
Loosen the kid and let the pretty little dog.
That's an animation that I haven't seen before.
The throw is really cool with the play on Gahrond. Yeah. Let's have very little respect for the
I haven't
lives of
seen a
our
rat run so
poor
fast since
little
I
rats.
fired your agent.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go stand there just in case. That's it. Two die gives us this two die.
Oh, it's the claw, the claw.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It was an interesting misclick of yours.
He remains very quiet. He may not be noticed.
Oh, and gets the pow.
Yes, indeed. Okay, now I think we can be safe enough to go hide in here. You are in a world of hurt right there. So get yourself out of it by... That's not a good one, but that one. That'll do.
He won't leave him alone anytime.
Not the choice that I was expecting, but all right. Loner. Lodging.
Indeed. Now, kicking away or passing off the line for some more pain?
That guy will never fall.
Well, to be fair, I think you knew the answer to that question before you even asked it.
There you go. Ah, he's fine. He's doing.
Oh, questions. I've most assuredly done this the wrong way. And that, my friends, is what they call elf bullshit, if I manage to pull that off.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. Who would you rather look at?
Dodge with wrestle. 2 dice.
Gotta get a pal.
This reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction. Hey, ready for a barbecue?
Oh. Well, that's not value for money there.
No, it was not. Should have gone with the lightning strike, but I probably should have. Wasn't aware of the rule that the wizard's action ends your turn. I thought I might have had a few options after that. Okay.
Ah, right.
Well, that's the thing, Crusader. If I started with the wizard, I would have missed out on the entire turn, because it seemed that my turn ended because of the of using the wizard, which I thought was strange. Otherwise, there was a few other moves that I was planning on thereafter, trying to scoop up the mess left by the fireball. Oh, but the first turn action. Okay, all right. I have to go pick up the rule book and have a look at that one.
So close, so very close. I'm certain nothing will go wrong before the next turn.
I smell a quick touchdown here.
Ooh, snakes.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
You're blodging wrestler. Where have I got a dodge there? If I go there, no dodge to there. Oh yes, yep, that makes sense. I like my way through better.
That's it. Get in their face.
Got any strategy for the coach here, Bob?
Hit stuff.
What else am I going to do with this turn?
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Aye.
Out of time on the ground. Nice. Very nice.
There you are, and make it sound of the scathing when they're in pain. Sounds like victory.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, well at least I got those two guys up. So at least exert a tackle zone on that line rat. It's not going to do anything about that gutter runner though.
Plans are rapid, so long. Just one more step.
Now, just how greedy do I want to get? Because the answer is almost certainly going to be there. Then,
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. Nice catch. Now go on, buddy.
oh, really?
Get something or score a touchdown.
Hey.
I know which one I choose.
That speed, it will be difficult to catch.
Tail, Jim. All you need is the tail.
Yeah,
Oh, don't like the look of that at all. One going for it and then get what we want.
2 plus has to get a power. No rerolls.
No
I'll-
rerolls, that's right.
I'll take that as a fair outcome. Well, 1 2 plus has to get a power.
Where's the 2 plus coming from? That's the question. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Put pressure on the ball.
Ah!
Oh. That's what you want to see.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no! No, no, no.
Kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
More pain for that team. Their pain's our gain.
No, do not dodge away. Don't be silly. We are running out of rats to do useful things, unfortunately.
That thing is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, God.
ay, 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 ay. All right.
Gotta reroll that then.
Good hand. Nothing more to be said, really.
Since he got that injury and now we'll level up with a touchdown, I think that's a good enough thing to try.
Hmm. Oh, dear goodness. Not a lot of options.
That ball's starting to look a little tatty. When are they gonna replace it?
I don't know, Bob, and I know what you're doing. You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!" I'm not going to.
Buzzkill.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd,
That's just
no, the
it took 3 days to piece the
server
puzzle
is not
together.
registering my clicks.
ah, That's no good.
Which destroys what it is I actually wanted to do. So now I'm left with simply applying some ball pressure.
Oh, got him.
Do I get greedy? What could it possibly hurt?
What ended? Oh.
This one, the attacker, smells weakness.
Got it. Calm down.
Sounds like victory. Closing moments of the match.
All right.
Still got players hitting each other. Love it.
Okay, let's see if Kevin can actually do something useful.
That's the time. One of the teams got to play hidden out their collective sleeves, then they need to action it before time runs out.
Yes, you can. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Stunned. I'll live with that.
Well, claw was useful. That's good, I guess. Anything else I really want to take?
A late touch. Now looking at the winning scoreline.
Oh, good. Back up to 10 players.
And 2 turns to go.
Time to rise and shine, some of those.
One team is light up there. Not a significant difference. Can impact the game. They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
Oh, that's right. Don't have my kicker. That's unfortunate.
It is. I'm desperately sad for you. And I want you to know that comes with all the sincerity that it sounded like it came with.
I'm sure. Oh, nice deep kick would have really helped to prevent the 2-turn.
Alright. Rats everywhere. Who's that lovely lineman of mine who's got block? There he is. Oh, good. He's the one that's been laid out.
action.
No rerolls, so the loners can go right in the middle of the action, and that's not a problem at
I'm going to
all.
go and watch Game of Gnome instead.
Okay.
Well, let's see where it goes.
Nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
Oh, what?
Touchback.
There
How
you
upsetting.
go.
Right, so
That
that's...
makes things a bit easier. Going down that side.
Well, I'm noticing a distinct lack of claw on this side.
Oh, good point. I probably should have spread them out a bit more.
Claw and the wrestle on one side, so there's two storm vermin on one side. Now, if Lark had his druthers, I'd simply be marching up to your claw bloke, knocking him down, and then stomping on him.
I did leave him dangling out there to try and tempt you into that, yeah.
This is going to be decisive.
See, the problem for Lark is that he actually hasn't put anything significant on the table to make me actually want to do it.
That's right. No incentive for you.
No.
The attacker has an assist.
Ooh.
Well.
Down they go.
That's unfortunate. Really, really quite
Sure.
unfortunate.
Let's see. Anyone who needs anything in particular.
Huh.
Oh.
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the fence.
Mm.
And they're looking hungry.
And the kapow.
Think he's just lost the
Oh no.
They're in for the chance of turning this match on its head.
Okay, who wants to try a pass? Why don't you give it a crack?
Here comes the last chance pass.
And run away. And just so that Lark doesn't get any happiness out of this, he can run away too. There we go.
Alright, I think only in an effort to appease Lark.
Try to crush some rats.
Go for it. Double go for it. Blitz for a single dice on the monk.